Welcome back, guys. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to make a Naruto Kunai, which looks like this. It's actually made out of paper at the front here, and I've used tissue paper right here, so I'll show you how to make that. If you look in my description, in this video description, it'll link you to a page where you can get this image right here. And once you get this, what you want to do is you want to actually go ahead and print it out. After you've printed it out, you want to grab some scissors and cut this out. Oh yeah, by the way, for the whole project, what you'll need is this, some scissors, some black paint, tissue paper, and also, if you have a roll of tape, like this one, you can either use the circle in the center, or you can use a little metallic bolt for the end right here, and I'll talk about that later. And you'll also need a pencil, or I'm using a color pencil right here, and a paintbrush to paint everything. So once you have all your materials, so just print this out and cut it out like this, just along the sides, and make sure you don't cut out the shadows, because those are the pieces that are actually we're going to be taping and attaching or gluing. So let's just cut this out really quickly. So basically, once you finish cutting it out, you should get something that looks like this. Once you've gotten this far, what you want to do is you want to fold it like this, so that it folds along this center line right here, and simply crease that in very nicely. Next, take this and fold it inwards like this, and crease it at the line right here. This will give you the sort of indent in the middle, so it'll look a lot more defined, and it'll look a little 3D after you finish making it. So do that and repeat the step on this side as well. Once you've done that, you should end up with something like this. Now take the shaded part right here and crease that in. Now the shaded part's there if you want to actually glue it and then stick this together, but instead of gluing it, I'm just going to tape it, so I don't actually need that. Let's just put it like that. And then take your pencil and stick it in just like that. Once you have that, simply press the sides towards the pencil, and then take a piece of tape and just tape it along like that. And at the same time, try to keep this shape right here. You should end up with what looks like this. So once you have this, secure this on the pencil. Right now it's moving, so secure that with a bit of tape. Just like that. And that's the tip of the kunai. And for the next part, we're actually going to go ahead and paint this. Now to do that, you could use a paintbrush, but when you use a paintbrush, what you'll notice is it leaves little white streaks as you paint it. So it's better if you simply use your finger, because that creates a smooth texture like this. And it looks a lot better. But that's entirely up to you. So let me just show you. If you put some paint and actually use this, you'll start leaving those streaks like that. So instead, if you just smoothen it out with your hand, you'll have to use a little more paint, of course. Just smoothen it out like that until it becomes nice. And just. continue on all the way around for the tip. Once you've finished that, what you want to do is you want to take your pieces of tissue and you want to tear a bit off, just like this. Once you've torn that off, simply place it like this and then turn it like that. Once you have it all the way, take a very small piece of tape, this, and then just seal it right there. Once you've got this, simply tape or paint this as well. For this you can actually use a paintbrush because it'll go quite well. You don't have to use your fingers. And once you've finished that, the last part, as I said, you can either use a... So for the last part, you can either use a bolt or you can use the center of the tape and simply attach it to the end of the pencil. Just get rid of this excess tape there. And you can glue this either using super glue or you could use a glue gun and glue it like this. And after you've painted it, you should end up with something that looks like this. But if you'll notice on this side, I've made it nice and glossy. And the way I did that was, after all the paint had dried, I put a dab of clear glue on top and then I spread it all over. So if you'll notice, this side looks nice and glossy, whereas this side is just plain. So if you want to make it shiny, you can just use some clear glue and spread that on top and just let it dry. And that's how you make the kunai from Naruto. For my next video, I'm going to show you a really simple way to make a Naruto headband. I didn't actually have a black cloth, so I did it using yellow cloth, and you'll get something like this. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video and it helped you out, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.